So dig this. A guy walks into a country, right? Now this guy, he's one of those under the table wise guys. In this country, well, ain't too kind of the undocumented if you catch my drift. So safe to say, his friends, they're running scared right about now. They're like, hey, you can't do that. You're gonna get deported. They're gonna send you back to where you came from. And he's all like, hey, why you breaking my balls here, huh? Have I ever steered you wrong? Have I ever steered you wrong? All right, good. Dig this. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna find myself one of those fake marriages, okay? I found myself a nice gal to settle down with. Kinda. After that, I found a nice way to make some money. I'm gonna open up myself a business. I'm thinking a restaurant. Dig this. I'll be selling patriotic presidential patties. We'll call it Trump burgers. Bada boom, bada bing. They'll never suspect a thing, huh? Huh? If you're waiting on the punchline of this joke, that's because there isn't one. This actually happened.
What? What the fuck?
I can't make this shit up. I can't make this shit up. I'm like, what the Yeah, how you feeling? Welcome to another edition of According to Lamar. I'm Lamar. Hope you're feeling well. Hope your mind, body, and spirit is well. And if not, I hope it gets better for you. Remember, there's a lot of reasons to feel stressed right now, but I hope you find things that make you feel blessed right now.
Yeah.
Now let's get into the story. Have you ever tasted Trump? That juicy beefcake in those hot golden brown buns. Well, the good news is now you can at Trump Burgers, where we bring you one step closer to tasting the man himself.
I'm gonna come.
Pause.
Monetize.
Oh God, that was crazy.
Bad news is you probably won't be able to enjoy it for long because the owner has just been arrested by the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, better known as ICE. Oh, you heard right, folks. Roland Bieni is the owner and co-founder of the presidential glazing palace, better known as Trump Burger, which is ironic because he's also a 28-year-old illegal immigrant originally from Lebanon who's currently under arrest and facing deportation after failure to leaving the United States on time. Shh. The United States Immigration and Customs Enforcement, or ICE, confirmed that Bieni entered the United States in 2019 as a non-immigrant visitor, but he entered with the dollar and the dream. And that dream was to pay homage to the one president who would eventually deport him.
I'm gonna come.
So Bieni sought out to make his dreams a reality. And in 2020, during the Biden administration,
Come on, man.
Bieni pioneered his very first Trump burger in Belleville, Texas. Now this restaurant isn't just about fine dining, though it is fine dining, yes. It also doubles as fan service to our one and only president and commander-in-chief, President Donald Trump. Yeah, it also has memorabilia featuring our commander-in-chief's image and likeness. So much so that Bieni has decided to expand his business and spread the love all around Texas, including places like Houston. But it appears Bieni's adoration for the president has attracted the wrong kind of attention, as he was arrested on May 16th for alleged immigration fraud on an application, according to Newsweek report. You see, what Bieni must have forgot during his patriotic pilgrimage is when he entered the United States in 2019 on his non-immigration visitor visa, it was only for a limited time, and that time expired around February 12th, 2024. As a result, those ICE officers came a-knocking, and what they found was more shocking than they could ever imagine. You see, because according to a Newsweek report, the Department of Homeland Security alleges that Bieni is a Lebanese nationalist, and applied for legal status through a woman who he had purported to marry. However, the Department of Homeland Security says that there's no proof that M.A.G.A ever lived with this woman during the course of their alleged marriage. As a result, the owner of our highly esteemed Trump burger is currently being investigated for defrauding the immigration system. ICE officers came and arrested him on May 16, 2025, and he was placed in the immigration proceedings. On June 13th, an immigration judge granted him his request for bond while he undergoes his proceedings. Released a statement which says, under the current administration, ICE is committed to restore integrity to our nation's immigration system by holding all individuals accountable who illegally enter the country or overstay the terms of their admission. This is true regardless of what restaurant you own or political beliefs you may have. The Department of Homeland Security also released a statement, and they say, USCIS revoked the petition after evidence, including administrations from the petitioner's own family, exposed his marriage as a sham designed to game the system. This person has no green card, a history of illegal marriages, and an assault charge. DHS is actively pursuing all legal avenues to address this flagrant abuse of our immigration laws. M.A.G.A told news outlets that due to the advice of his attorneys, he's not able to comment, but just know that 90% of what they're saying is not true. Which, I gotta say, 90% of bullshit not being bullshit still leaves 10% of bullshit, which is still a lot of bullshit. I mean, like, what's not true? He's like, okay, you got me. I'm an illegal immigrant, but you got to admit the burgers are juicy. Am I right? No, but seriously, this has got to be one of the biggest examples of what the I've seen in quite some time. You, sir, have single-handedly united the Republicans and Democrats because we, as a collective, are genuinely confused.
Why?
I mean, either you're one of the dumbest con men ever or delusion is an understatement. Like, I can get hiding in plain sight, but each restaurant you put up is basically a neon sign inviting all the people who you don't want attracting attention to eat at your fine establishment.
Why?
That's just me speaking logically, because I don't have a dog in this race. People do stupid things every day, B, but you pique my interest because you are one of the few people who actually engineered the gun that they shot themselves in the foot with. Because on one hand, I do have to give you credit as an engineer. You did come in as an immigrant and made something of yourself in a short time by opening up a chain of restaurants in a 5-year span, which is pretty impressive. But on the other hand, and here comes the metaphorical shot in the foot, Trump burgers? As an immigrant, an illegal immigrant at that?
Huh?
I mean, is you stupid or is you dumb? This is honestly impressive levels of stupid. I mean, I just gotta be honest with you. Bro said, I'm not working under the table like everybody else. I'm gonna build my own illegal table. Deal with that, America. I really wish I can interview this guy. Like, do you feel embarrassed that you're detained, or do you feel proud to serve this country by getting rid of the illegals? Even if that illegal is you. Oh, the cognitive dissonance. But don't worry about it, my guy. You'll be back in this country in no time. All you gotta do is just pay $5 million to get the gold card and get... Oh, you don't know about the gold card? Yeah, man, Trump is replacing the green card with the gold card. All it's gonna do is just cost you $5 million. See, I talked about it in this video right here. It'll tell you everything about it and get you started. All it's gonna cost you is $5 million. What's the big deal? And you'll be supporting one of the greatest presidents on earth. In fact, the greatest president, your favorite president, President Donald J. Trump. And isn't that what we all wanna do? In the meantime, you enjoy that presidential treatment I'm sure the good folks at ICE over there is giving you. And be sure to say hi to Superman for me, okay? God bless America. Thanks for watching another edition of According to Lamar. Please like, share, and subscribe, and let me know how you feel in the comments. Bro, I wonder how the people who ate there felt. Like, do you think they're throwing up right now knowing that they supported an illegal immigrant? Or are they like, free him? Like, he gets it. He understands. He may be illegal, but I'm riding with him. Legal or not? Let me know in the comments. Till next time, guys, my name is Lamar, and I appreciate you for watching. Peace.